Ranking Member Simpson and Chair Capter for your work on this. This amendment includes my provision to recognize the recurring flooding throughout my district in northeast Iowa and in the upper Mississippi River Basin. All of us are familiar with the fear and the devastation that comes with severe weather warnings, and then obviously the damage that comes from those. And as a journalist on the ground in 2008, I was really working hard to bridge that gap between the disaster that was happening, the fear that people were experiencing, and then getting them that important information as they were trapped and scared. So I'm proud that as a member of Congress, I'm able to continue to tell that story, communicate the threat of floods in our district, specifically in Iowa, and some much-deserved protections. And so throughout this appropriations process and in other capacities, I've been a strong advocate for the acknowledgement of Iowa's vulnerability to natural disasters and the impact that it has on my constituents in my home community. It is time for the entire Iowa area and the upper Mississippi River Basin's flood mitigation efforts to be prioritized by Congress. And over just 17 years, Iowa's lost about $13.5 billion in direct flood-related property losses. That doesn't include loss of income from crop damage and other means of livelihood, the emotional toll that it takes for families to recover after their houses and their businesses are destroyed, the agony of losing loved ones. The 2008 flood in Iowa is considered the 6th largest FEMA disaster declaration ever. And I know many people didn't realize we had the epic surge in 2008, but I'm really pleased that this is the first congressional acknowledgement of the danger that northeast Iowa and the entire upper Mississippi River region face every day. So I stand in support of the manager's amendment. Thank you very much. And this is a very important provision, long overdue acknowledgement and encouragement for continued work with the Army Corps of Engineers going forward to protect Iowa communities. So thank you for the opportunity to speak. Thank you for your work on this and including it. And I support the manager's amendment. I yield back.